Guys, Fry here, and welcome back to episode 6 now, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, of our playthrough of Mortal Kombat 9 Story Mode. In last episode we played as Jax. It will be in the eye. I highly recommend you check it out. Gameplay, not so much for, because I play awfully as Jax, but primarily for the story. But anyway, let's get straight into the story, and I'll see you guys in the face fight.
You sure have a way with women.
You know me. I'm a class act.
Thanks. What took you so long?
He was busy hitting me in the face.
That's weird. I've got 2 sets of readings, heavy tech signals, both of them.
Technology. Then they cannot be of Outworld. We need to confront the source of each signal. We might discover the one whose victory I must ensure.
Wait, what about us? What are we, chopped liver? What?
Perhaps you are right, Johnny Cage. You will stay close to me.
Great,
Close as a shadow, and twice as silent.
Sonya, you're with me. Keeping my eye on you. Raiden, looks like you'll want to teleport yourself about 30 clicks that way.
We should stay together, Tundra. Assuming your brother's identity will certainly draw attention. Not all of it welcome.
You are right, Smoke. But assuming Bihan's identity is the best way to honor him.
Let us proceed then. Sub-Zero.
We should separate. Our fellow Lin Kuei will not be far behind once our absence is discovered.
If only they had been more forthcoming with the details of your brother's demise. We will find Shang Tsung. He will tell us all he knows.
If he killed Bihan, he will die. Be stealthful as the night.
And deadly as the dawn.
The Emperor was wise to send me here. The Lin Kuei do walk uninvited in his realm.
Wise though your Emperor might be, he was foolish to send his housemaid to interfere with Lin Kuei business.
I am Kitana, Princess of Outworld, and I deal harshly with sharp-tongued intruders.
So yeah, we are now in the Smoke chapter, and I'm so happy. I absolutely love Smoke. Human Smoke is honestly one of my favourite characters in Mortal Kombat. Top 5, he is in the top 5. Like I said, I think I've said before, I kind of like, I never stick with one favourite. It's always the same 5 that like go from number 1 to number 2, if that makes sense. And Human Smoke is one of those 5. Him being in this game is what made me fall in love with him. I liked Smoke as a cyborg, don't get me wrong, in the previous timeline, but I just prefer him as a human. He has so much more character, so much more depth. It's just overall better. And all I'm gonna say, because I don't want, you know, future spoilers, is wasted potential. So much wasted potential that it hurts me to my core. Because Smoke, Human Smoke, they could have done so much with him. So much with him. But as you will eventually find out when I play MKX story, if I do, just what they do with him. And then MK11, you'll see what they do with him in that. It's great. Sorry, I'm just ranting, kind of, about the fact that one of my favourite characters is underutilized in the NetherRealm game. I messed that up. The buttons on this controller keep sticking, and it's not an excuse, I swear. Yeah, eat that. But apart from the fact that they've wasted potential Human Smoke, NetherRealm do an amazing job, and I just want to praise them, because all their games are great.
Where there is smoke, there is fire.
I'll let you continue. Hey, he said the quote.
Sleep well, princess.
With a whole army toting these, no one in Outworld or Earthrealm could
may tell your fellow Black Dragon that I am very interested in your merchandise.
Shang Tsung.
I'll take care of him. No charge. One dead Lin Kuei.
I love the no charge. And, like, he's like, I'll just take care of... You don't even know what he wants. He just wants to talk to Shang Tsung, my guy. He wants to know who killed Bihan. It's pretty reasonable. He's one of his best friends, brother, and probably a good friend of his, and a fellow clanmate. You know? Just wants to know shit. Leave the man be. But instead, Kano, you gotta act the big cunt. When you're trash tier in this game, my friend. Trash tier. God, I love Smoke. I also love that Kano's giving Outworld, like, rocket launchers. Also, I just heard that noise again. It was present in one of the last videos. You're going to hear it in the recording again. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's causing it. I don't know if it's these headphones. But I don't like it, and I apologize, but there's nothing I can do about that noise. But back to what I was saying about Kano giving Outworld RPGs and guns. There's just... Why, Kano? Like, they're gonna fuck up your own realm and convert it. Do you really think being Shang Tsung's lackey and Shao Kahn's lackey is gonna be a good thing? Like Raiden said to Cyrax, Shao Kahn takes over Earthrealm, there's no Lin Kuei. Likewise, there will be no Black Dragon. Like, it's just over. But yeah, we actually just kicked Kano's ass.
I would have words with your associate. Tell me what you know of Sub-Zero's death. What?
Despite his failure at my tournament, I'll wager he was more powerful than you, Lin Kuei.
Assuming his form will not give you his skill, Shapeshifter.
Let us see if
You tell him, Smoke. Assuming Sub-Zero is not going to help you win. It's happening again. Oh, okay, it's stopped now, thank God. I sort of thought Reptile was just chilling there invisible the entire time. And now if you didn't realize, it is a 2v1. But that's fine, Smoke's top tier, so we about to kick some ass. And Sub-Zero, I believe he's good, or decent, but he's not top tier. And for my classic combo, my classic expert tower, as you guys saw, I don't think he can get very good damage, or at least I can't get very good damage with him. I'm sure the pro players were getting a lot more than just about 30% with him, but like I said, all the combos I figure out on my own, or are kind of from memory. Like Smoke's combos I know from seeing past MK9 tournaments, so like it's like I kind of know what they should look like. It was kind of the same with MKX. When I was playing MKX, you know, back when it was first out, before Injustice 2 came out, by the end of it, I didn't know everyone's combos and how exactly to do them. But I'd seen so many tournaments and so much gameplay that I kind of like knew the framework and knew what I could and couldn't do and what the combos should look like. So that's kind of how it was with me with Smoke, just because he's my favorite character in MK9. I played him when I was a kid, before I could do all of this stuff. Before I could actually do proper in-depth combos instead of just the combo strings you get given. So when I finally, you know, learned how to combine the combo strings and specials, you know, to make all these combos, I came back, and the first character I attempted to make combos with was Smoke, and boom. And every now and then, I come back to it and play Smoke again. I just pick him right back up. It's not even a case of, like, trying really hard to remember them, it's just remembering all the combo inputs, and most of them I do remember. Like, just before this recording, I literally hopped into training mode for not even 3 minutes, and just quickly learned his combo, like, strings, and tried to just make sure I remembered them and the specials, knew them, practiced the combos once or twice, boom, done. Back to how I was when I was doing him in the classic tower. Just because, like I said, he's my favorite character in this game. It's similar to MKX with Grandmaster Sub-Zero. I played him so much that I can just pick that game up and boom, back to how I used to be. But I'm going to stop stalling because I'm for me talking now, and I'm just going to kill Sub-Zero. Well, Shang Tsung. Oh, I missed. There we go.
Now answer me. What do you know of Sub-Zero? What?
Smoke. You have disobeyed the directive to remain at the Lin Kuei Temple.
Sector?
You will return with us to begin your transformation.
You actually did it. You're a cyborg.
We are the Lin Kuei, more stealthful than the night, more deadly than the dawn.
So yeah, shocker. They did the Cyber Initiative, and now they want to turn Smoke into a cyborg. Will they succeed? Well, we're playing Human Smoke right now, so probably not. But I just love the one thing that like kind of confuses me. Realistically, how can they ever catch him? He can turn into smoke and like just turn into a cloud of smoke. If he really wanted to, he could just disappear, and then what are they gonna do? Like, my guy's just gone into vapor and disappeared. Like, that's what I don't get. How they could possibly capture him and turn him into a cyborg against this world. Sub-Zero or, you know, Cyrax and Sector wanted to, but Cyrax and Sub-Zero, it would make sense because, you know, they can't just turn into a cloud of vapor and vanish. Like, in the old timeline, it was that Sub-Zero got away and Smoke was captured by the Lin Kuei and turned into a cyborg. And I always thought then, back then, as a kid, as a 12-year-old, I was like, how did they capture the guy that is shown to be able to turn into clouds of gas? Like, it made no sense to me. It's the one thing that's always bugged me. Like, just sort it out. Sort it out, NetherRealm. Sort it out. Well, I suppose they did.
I will never submit.
You tell them.
There is great energy nearby.
Ray dude?
They must not take him.
Thank you, Lord Raiden. I am called Smoke. Why are you here in Outworld?
To participate in a tournament to save Earthrealm. Join us, Smoke.
Forgive me, but if Sector was searching for me, he is hunting Sub-Zero as well.
Sub-Zero? Call me crazy with a K, but didn't we see him die?
The Grand Master intends to turn every Lin Kuei into a cyborg. My friend is in danger.
The tournament. I have a feeling your friend will be there.
Then let us go. Sub-Zero's soul depends on it.
A pity you could not have cooperated.
You are ordered to return to the Lin Kuei Temple for assimilation.
Cyrax!
I am Lin Kuei Unit LK4D4. You will come with me.
I'm sorry for what they did to you, but I will not comply.
So, yeah, that's the end of the Smoke chapter. Nice and quick. Unfortunately, I wish it was longer. But yes, Raiden, as I'm sure you guessed, saved Smoke from becoming a cyborg, so we don't get Cyber Smoke, which I am so thankful for, because I prefer him in his human form. Obviously, the fan base I know is split 50-50 between the two. But anyway, that is where the episode is going to come to an end. Next episode will be Sub-Zero. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!